Welcome to another episode of Go Low Like a Pro. This time we're back in London, we're back at Richmond, we're playing in a stage golf competition called the President's Cup, and there's good prizes on offer. I'm never a big fan of this hole because I know I should just play safe. I never do. Oh, I don't like this much. Effective. Wasn't quite what it was meant to be, but I just didn't quite fancy chancing going high because I just didn't think it was going to get beyond it. How are you going right to left? Thank you. Stay. That's okay-ish. Might be an interesting second. Okay, got away with a par at the first. Drive was okay, just way offline. Second shot forced to play under the tree, and then a decent lag putt and a good sort of tricky 3-4 foot or whatever it was downhill. Happy with that. Decent tee shot, pulled a wee bit left. Might have another shot under the trees now at the second. You're having a laugh. So apparently I managed to get my second shot stuck up the tree. What the heck do we do here? I can see it. I can see it.
Oh, I can see it.
Yeah,
it's here.
I guess I'd deem it unplayable and then just try and get the ball back.
Have you got your camera?
I'll zoom in on it later, but yeah. Just a
Penalty.
Yeah, I'm guessing just unplayable and assume that that's where it would be.
Yep.
And then I'll just need to try and get it back. Forgive me, tree. Oh, I do. Will it be tall enough? I might be tall enough actually. That's probably a better idea than throwing your nice new clubs up and down. I literally hit it and I was like, that could be quite good as long as it gets through the tree. As in.
Because I actually saw it.
Just give him a ball.
It's not me. It's not me.
Get up. Thank you. Well, what can we say about that? It's just your Donald Duck. I actually think the second shot would have been pretty good if it hadn't got stuck up the tree, but it did. So penalty drop was really harsh, and then I am now where I am in 4. Might be able to salvage 2 points if I bang the putt in, but probably more realistically, hopefully try and get away with 1. Bit of a shame. Just interesting hole. Thank you. Thank you. A little bit thin, so don't be. Okay, so I escaped with a 6 at the second, which was considering I had a ball stuck up a tree and a penalty shot because of it. Arguably could have been a 4, would have been a 5, whatever. So I managed to save a point, which is better than nothing. We've come on to the third and I've hit 2 good shots on the green, putting for a birdie net eagle. So fingers crossed I can at least get 1 back here and then move on. Oh, come on, it's not that fast. At the first, is that something you do often, where you were pacing it out to get a number in your head, or? I assume.
For the putt, it's actually the feel of the green.
Oh, you were just walking it just to see what was.
Yeah.
All right, okay.
And I just find it helps me sort of gauge where
The wee breaks and borrows are.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Thank you. Be the right club though. Set, 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 set. Over the back, I think.
So I heard yours hit the
Pin.
pin, but maybe not. Ooh. What a good day!
What a day.
I got a hole in one tree, and then I got a hole in. I don't know. I mean, it was a good line, but it just disappeared, so I assumed it was off the back. But maybe.
Maybe.
Don't know if I can afford a hole in one. I've just had to pay for car repairs and all other sorts of nonsense, so we'll see.
Okay, David, this is your moment.
Go and have a look. I'm pretty sure it's off the back. He says walking up, half looking. Yeah, there it is. There's a wee bit of excitement. It's gonna be a great episode. Possible hole in ones, balls up trees. I was trying to just be like, just confidently tap it in. Just tap it in. So that last hole was a wee bit annoying / interesting. A lot of chat as to whether or not it was a hole in one from the strike, and a lot of chat, well, not a lot of chat, but very nearly hold the chip for a 2, and then missed a fairly small putt for a 3, and ended up walking off with a 4. Not ideal. Come around a bit. Oh, get on a bit. Probably played it well in terms of distance. Wasn't quite the right line, leaving me a pretty long putt. But playing up and down a 2, that's another point back. Better. After you miss one at the hole before, and then all of a sudden you're standing over the same putt, you're just going,
I know.
like, it's only there, just put it in the hole. Be the club. Yep, it's on. Thank you. Get in. Oh! Go on, that's lovely. Go on, go on, go on. Oh, I was with you. I was celebrating, I was away running to the stands.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, Don't miss it.
Thank you. Don't you dare go in that bunker. I don't even know if I should say this, but this is one of my least favourite holes on the course, because in theory it's really not a difficult hole, but the number of times I end up blobbing it, because I either put one in the park or I put one in these trees trying to not go in the park. And even from prime position in the middle of the fairway, I can always put my second one in the park. Oh, Dave, you've done it. Yeah, but I didn't see anything drop. Talk about jinxing yourself, eh? Let's hope for a bit of luck with the trees this time. Absolutely raging at myself. Playing well, scoring well, on a hole that I know is a terrible hole for me. Even talking about it with Tamsin as we're walking down more, pretty much, surely just jinxed myself, whatever. Stepped up, waiting, I'm like, should I just play an iron up? No, I'll go for it, I'm playing well, I can hit it. Good chance of getting more points, better score. And first shots, that's just way off right. Of course it is, because that's where the park is. And then dropped one straight in the park as well. Not too fussed about the second, well, it's gone from could have been something wonderful to a blob. We can but hope! There is a ball up here. There is a ball up here. We're getting a little bit excited that it possibly bounced off a tree and stayed in play, which would make up for the ball up the tree incident. This is going to be a great episode, seriously. We've had everything. We'll just call that even for the second. Go, 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 go. Pretty decent. Certainly better than it would have been. Absolutely delighted with myself. Nothing to do with me. Just making up for the nonsense at the second hole. Nope. Considering you lost 4 balls on that hole, par is a great score.
It's cheap suit.
Thank you very much.
Provisional champion.
Okay. Looks good.
Looks good, yeah, think so. Again. Stop. Jeez. Thank you. We tested it, I didn't want there, but yeah. Oh, it's gone nowhere though. Windy, windy, windy. I should actually maybe just have tried a driver here. It's a very forgiving driving hole. Oh, 4 left, that's out of bounds. That could be hitting somebody. Oh dear, another terrible shot from nothing. So goodness knows. Let's hope we can be lucky again, but awful shot. No, that's not me. Somebody else. Oh, there's one here. No, got it. I thought that was smashing some. Genuinely think it might have bounced off the white roof and landed in play. Go. Set, set, set. That's going to be a nice putt. Turn, 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 the other way. One bad shot and it falls apart. A 6. Saved a point, but from being in a pretty good position on the fairway, you'd like to do a bit better than that. So that was a slightly heartbreaking end to the front 9. It is what it is. Still scoring okay, I've got 19 points. No idea if that's in the hunt or not, but come back in part 2 and find out. Till then, be good, and if you can, shout 4.